नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, नेपाल वान टेलिभिजनबाट प्रसारण भइरहेको कार्यक्रम सफल जीवनको नयाँ श्रृङ्खलाका साथ म कुबेर यहाँको माझ उपस्थित भइसकेको छु। यस कार्यक्रममा हामीले राष्ट्र समाज र देशको निम्ति विशेष योगदान दिने व्यक्तिको सफल जीवन लिएर उपस्थित हुने गर्दछौँ। आजको हाम्रो सफल जीवनमा हामीले समावेश गरेका छौँ छिमेकी मुलुक भारतको सामान्य परिवारमा जन्मिनु भएका अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाको सफल जीवन लिएर। हाल उहाँ नेपालकै एभरेस्ट ब्याङ्कको सिइओको रूपमा कार्यरत हुनुहुन्छ। त लागौँ उहाँको सफल जीवनीतर्फ।
छिमेकी मुलुक भारतको सामान्य परिवारमा जन्मेर पनि आफ्नो मनले चाह्यो भने जे पनि पूरा गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने मान्यता राख्ने नेपालकै एभरेस्ट ब्याङ्कका सिइओ भएर कार्यरत अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाज्यू इस्वी सम्मत 1998 नोभेम्बर 17 तारिकका दिन बुवा एमएस आलुवालिया तथा आमा पुष्पा आलुवालियाको कोखबाट भारतमा जन्मिनु भएको हो। सामान्य परिवारमा जन्मिनु भएका कारणले गर्दा पनि उहाँका बुवा जहिले आफ्नो बाल बच्चाहरूको खुसीका लागि कडा मेहनत गर्ने बताउनुहुन्छ भने त्यसबेला भारत अहिले जस्तो विकसित नभएको कारणले गर्दा पनि उहाँको बुबा आमा सधैँ छोराछोरीलाई लिएर चिन्तित हुने गर्नुहुन्थ्यो।
Indian middle class was not as affluent or as having the kind of life which they are having now. So it was always an effort on the part of my parents to bring their kids up properly, provide them good education, fulfill whatever needs they have in whatever means they were having. So it was always a very kind of tightrope walking for the family.
बाल्यकालको समयमा उहाँ एक ड्रिमर हुनुहुन्थ्यो भने उहाँले सानै बेलादेखि क्रिकेट र फुटबलमा समेत आफू आकर्षक रहेको बताउनुहुन्छ। उहाँ सानैदेखि असल स्वभावको भएका कारणले उहाँको जीवन समेत सधैँ असल साथीहरूको साथ पाएको समेत बताउनुहुन्छ।
As a child I was almost a dreamer and I used to play also. Number of games I used to play. Cricket, football used to be something I was very much attracted by. And I always, in fact, one thing is there, I always had a very good set of friends. I have never in my life lacked friends, true friends, I would say. So this is how the life was going on till I did my higher secondary, which is now 10+2 as they call it.
यसरी साथीभाइ र खेलकुद र पढाइलाई अगाडि बढाउँदै उहाँले हायर सेकेन्डरी पास गर्नुभयो। हायर सेकेन्डरी पास गरेपछि आफूमा एकदम डाक्टर बन्ने सोच भएकोले उहाँले डाक्टरी पढ्नका लागि निकै कोसिस गर्नुभयो। त्यसबेला भारत त्यति विकसित नभएकोले सीमित मेडिकल कलेजमा आफ्नो नाम निकाल्न नसक्दा उहाँले हरेस खाएको बताउनुहुन्छ। तर उहाँले आफूलाई सम्हाल्दै आफ्नो गन्तव्यलाई पुरै परिवर्तन गर्नुभयो।
I was very seriously thinking of becoming a doctor and I really tried for that. I made a lot of efforts. I studied very hard. But like I told you, those were the times when India was not a very developed country. It was not even a developing country for that matter at that time. And there were very few medical colleges in India. The competition used to be extremely tough. And as things would be, I was not able to get admission into a medical college, and that was I would say a kind of setback for me at that point of time. I was too young to understand all that life goes on, but at that point of time it was a big setback for me. So this is somewhere I had totally changed my route.
सानैदेखि पढाइ बाहेक उहाँ अन्य रोचक पुस्तकहरू, कथा, कविता, उपन्यासहरू प्राय पढिरहनुहुन्थ्यो। उहाँले पढ्नुभएका नोभेलहरू त्यसबेला ग्रेजुएसन गरेका व्यक्तिहरूले मात्रै पढ्ने गर्ने बताउनुहुन्छ। त्यसैले पढाइमा रुचि भएकोले उहाँले इङ्ग्लिस लिटरेचर जोइन गरेर त्यसैमा उहाँले ग्रेजुएसन कम्प्लिट गर्नुभयो। पढाइ राम्रो भएको कारणले गर्दा उहाँले कलेजमा समेत पढाउन थाल्नुभयो। त्यसैबेला उहाँले महसुस गर्नुभयो जुन कुरा आफूलाई मन पर्छ यदि तपाईँ त्यो गर्नुहुन्छ भने पक्कै तपाईँ सफल हुनुहुन्छ र यो कुरा ती मध्ये हुन् जुन कुरा उहाँ सधैँ याद गरिरहनुहुन्छ।
Even as a student of 6th or 7th class, I was reading the novels which people generally read in, say, graduation, post-graduation, maybe even after that. So I thought it's time that I change route and study what my passion actually is. So I joined English literature. I did my graduation in English literature, and that was one time when somehow my studies and my hobby both combined, and I was able to do very well. In fact, I topped my college. I was in Ramjas College, Delhi. I topped in my college in that subject, and that is when I realized that when you do a thing which you really love, you can excel in that.
एभरेस्ट बैंकका सीईओ अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाको बारेमा अझ पनि जानकारीहरू हामीसँग बाँकी नै छ। नेपाल वान टेलिभिजन पनि हेर्दै गर्नुहोला। अहिले भने पालो भइसकेको छ छोटो व्यापारिक विश्रामको। स्वागत छ दर्शकबिन, यो छोटो व्यापारिक विश्रामपछि कार्यक्रम सफल जीवनमा अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाजीको बारेमा थप यहाँले जानकारी गराउनु पर्दा उहाँले आफ्नो ग्रेजुएसन गरिसकेपछि परिवारलाई आर्थिक रूपमा सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने लागेपछि उहाँले बैंकमा जागिर खानुभयो। त लागौँ उहाँको अन्य जानकारीहरूतर्फ।
यसै कुराले उहाँको भविष्य बनाउन ठूलो मद्दत गरेको बताउनुहुन्छ। उहाँले आफ्नो ग्रेजुएसन कम्प्लिट गरेपछि आफ्नो परिवारलाई आर्थिक रूपमा अझ सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने लागेपछि उहाँले सिन्डिया ब्याङ्कमा जागिर खाएको बताउनुभयो भने सोही पैसाले आफ्नो परिवारमा केही आर्थिक भार कम भएको समेत बताउनुहुन्छ।
The family needed some economic support. I was quite young at that time. I was just about 19 years old. So I decided to get my first job. As things would be, I joined Syndicate Bank. It's a nationalized bank in India.
सन् 1980 मा उहाँले सब शिक्षानुली एक्जाम पास गरेपछि उहाँले धेरै अवसरहरू पाएको बताउनुहुन्छ। उहाँले पन्जाब नेशनल ब्याङ्कमा ट्रेडिङ म्यानेजरको रूपमा जागिर पाएको र हालसम्म पनि यसै ब्याङ्कमा कार्यरत गर्दा नेपालको एभरेस्ट ब्याङ्कको सीईओ भएर कार्य गर्दै गरेको बताउनुहुन्छ।
Subsequently, in say 1980, I appeared for few probationary officer exams and I cleared all of them. So that was the first time I appeared in any exams, probationary officer exams, and I cleared all of them. And I had a lot of choice with me. I decided to choose Punjab National Bank and I joined Punjab National Bank as a management trainee. Ever since I have been working there. And I joined as a management trainee, and now, as of now, I am Deputy General Manager in Punjab National Bank before being posted here as CEO of Everest Bank.
एभरेस्ट बैंकका सीईओ अरुण कुमार अलुवालिया आफ्नो विगतलाई यसरी सम्झिनुहुन्छ। उहाँ युवा अवस्थामा हुँदा त्यसबेला उहाँका उमेरका युवाहरू मट्टीतेल, कोइला, चिनी जस्ता रासनका लागि आदि जस्तो दिन त लाइनमै बसेर बिताउने गर्ने बताउनुहुन्छ। हुँदाहुँदै दुधमा समेत लाइन बस्नुपर्ने बाध्यता रहेको बताउनुहुन्छ। यो कुराहरू त्यतिखेर निकै डरलाग्दो रहेको बताउनुभयो।
Things were not very easy. India was a very difficult country at that point of time. Everything was at a premium. Nothing used to be available there. Everything, like I hear every day that some demonstrations are going on or something is happening. It used to be the normal practice in India at that point of time. Smallest things were in scarcity. So even half the time, you won't believe, half the time as a student during school period, we used to waste standing in kerosene oil lines or coal lines or sugar lines. Those queues used to be there. Sugar quota has come, so everybody will stand in a queue to get some sugar. People will stand in queue to get kerosene. People will stand in to get even milk bottles. These are such a scarce item during that point of time in India.
उहाँले बैंकमा जोइन गर्दा समेत निकै गाह्रो भएको र आफ्नो कार्यमा अरूले बाधा पुर्याउने समस्या सिर्जना गरिदिने र साझा हाकिम गाउँ गएर कुरा लगाइदिने जस्ता समस्याहरू आफूले भोगेको बताउनुहुन्छ र पनि आफू कहिले विचलित नभएको निरन्तर काम गर्दै गएको बताउनुहुन्छ भने उहाँले कहिले अफिसको काम घरमा ल्याएर समेत नगरेको बताउनुहुन्छ। समस्याहरूसँग उहाँ जहिले खुलेर फेस गरेको समेत बताउनुभयो।
So when I joined bank also, it was not a very easy job to start with. At that point, now management trainee and probationary officer is a very accepted phenomena. At that point of time, management trainees used to be looked out upon as some outsider. Somebody has come from outside and he is trying to sit over us. So generally there was a resentment, lot of resentment amongst the staff of a particular bank. They used to feel very resented that somebody else out from outside has come. And there used to be a lot of issues. They will try to run you down. They will try to trouble you. They will try to see that you are not able to learn anything. You simply pass your time, and then in the evening somebody will go and complain that, see, these people don't work, you know, they are management trainees. They think that they have come from somewhere outside and they can boss over us.
एभरेस्ट बैंकका सीईओ अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाज्यूको बारेमा अझ पनि हामीसँग थुप्रै जानकारीहरू बाँकी नै छ। नेपाल वान टेलिभिजन भने हेर्दै गर्नुहोला। अहिले भने पालो भइसकेको छ पुनः छोटो व्यापारिक विश्रामको। पुनः स्वागत छ दर्शकबिन। यो छोटो व्यापारिक विश्रामपछि कार्यक्रम सफल जीवनमा अरुण कुमार आलुवालियाजीले सन् 1986 जुन 26 मा विवाह बन्धनमा बाँधिनु भयो भने उहाँले आफ्नो सफलताको श्रेय आफ्नो धर्मपत्नीलाई दिनुभएको छ। त लागौँ उहाँको बारेमा अन्य जानकारीहरूतर्फ।
उहाँ सन् 1986 जुन 26 मा अनुराधा अहलुवालियासँग विवाह बन्धनमा बाँधिनुभयो भने उहाँको एक छोरा र एक छोरी समेत रहेको बताउनुभयो।
I got married in 1986. 22nd June 1986 I got married. My wife's name is Anuradha. I got two children, one daughter. She is doing her masters in, she's a doctor actually, and now she is doing her masters in public health from Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. She'll be finishing it this year. My son is doing his graduation in fashion communication from Indian Institute of Apparel Management. It's a Government of India institute located in Gurgaon. My daughter's name is Anisha and son's name is Anmol.
उहाँले आफ्नो सफलताको श्रेय आफू अहिले जुन पोजिसनमा हुनुहुन्छ त्यस श्रेयलाई समेत आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई दिनुहुन्छ।
I sincerely owe a large part of my success to my wife because it is just because of her. She was constantly, actually the actual sacrifice is on her part only. I am here, I am doing my work, I remain busy, but it is my wife who has looked after my house, my kids, brought them up in a very proper manner. And it is her, on her prodding only that I have been able to take these promotions, come here. Maybe at times, like I told you, I used to have weak moments whether I should do it or not. She was the only one who was constantly telling me that you have got the potential and you must go. I will take care of everything. And I owe a large part of my success to my wife only.
नेपालमा उहाँ पर्यटक भएर पहिले धेरै वर्ष अगाडि आएको बताउनु भयो भने अफिसियली रूपमा चाहिँ जुन लास्टमा नेपाल आएको बताउनुहुन्छ। उहाँले नेपालको बयान गर्न कुनै कन्जुसै गर्नु भएन। काठमाडौँलाई स्वर्ग समेत बताउनु भयो।
I came here in June last year, and from the moment I landed in Kathmandu, actually I had come to Kathmandu earlier also, but that was long time back. And that was as a tourist only. This was my first visit to stay here, to work here. And from the moment I have come here, I have only one word to say: Kathmandu is heaven. For a person who has been born and brought up in Delhi, it is a kind of the weather, the climate, the people, the places, they are all excellent. I have got in a very short span, I would say just about 8 months, I have made so many friends here. I have not even for a second I feel lonely, The people are so good, clean-hearted, and they are very honest, and they very quickly they become your friends. So this is something which I will cherish for entire life. And the place is, like I said, it's heaven. There can be, I don't know, I don't believe there can be any other place, at least in this region, which is as good as Nepal. And maybe so much potential is there in Nepal. If it is properly utilized, people would stop going to Switzerland.
उहाँले नेपालीहरू एकदम स्वच्छ मन भएको, मिलनसन भएको र एकदम विश्वासिलो समेत रहेको बताउनुभयो। आफ्नो बैंकका स्टाफहरू समेत आफ्नो काममा एकदमै डेडिकेटेड रहेर काम गर्ने बताउनुभयो।
I would just like to tell the new bank staff that they should update their knowledge. In fact, this is what I keep on telling all my staff members also, that your knowledge should always be updated, because ultimately at one point of time you would need that knowledge. You can get guidance from others, but knowledge is always yours. And secondly, you should never be scared of doing hard work. You should always be able to stand up to what you think is right. That is very important, because banking is one place where you'll have a lot of pressures. Pressures can be of any kind. If you are able to sustain those pressures, if you have to face them, it always helps. It helps you in your building up as a human being, as a leader, as a banker. It really helps.
उहाँले नेपाल स्विजरल्यान्ड भन्दा पनि राम्रो लागेको बताउनुभयो। उहाँ अझै नेपालमा 3 देखि 10 वर्ष नेपालमा रहेर काम गर्ने समेत बताउनुभयो।
I am here for a 3-year tenure, and I would do my best, whatever I can do for the progress of this bank. But I am very sure maybe if I come back after 5 years, 10 years, this bank would be one of the biggest banks of Nepal. That is, I am 100% sure about it, because it has got potential. It has got a very dedicated team of staff who's really proud to be from Everest Bank. That pride, sense of feeling of pride that the staff of Everest Bank has, that is unmatched. And secondly, I have been going around, like I told you, I have been going around branches. I am holding customer meets, and I find even my customers feel a lot of pride in being associated with the Everest Bank. So it really helps. Those customers they really have a sense of pride. So I thank my customers for that, and obviously my staff members.
दर्शकबिन आजको निर्धारित समय पनि सकिसकेको छ। कुनै सल्लाह सुझाव भएमा सफलजीवन@nepal1tv.net मा मेल पनि गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। अर्को हप्ता अर्को सफल व्यक्तिको साथ उपस्थित हुने नै छु। तबसम्मका लागि म लगायत मेरो सम्पूर्ण टिमलाई बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार। नेपाल 1 टेलिभिजन भने हेर्दै गर्नुहोला।